Hey legends, it's Ron from OptimizeFX and welcome to 2024. In this video I'm going to be going through all the EAs that I was talking about at the end of last year, but also doing it properly. So let me explain. So what I have in front of me here is all the terminals for the robots from the last video when I was doing the EA forward testing, but what I realized is that I'd made a mistake. So with this indicator here, it's called Pair Profit Analyzer. Basically what happened is that it stores the maximum drawdown. Actually no, this one here, it stores the maximum drawdown in a file. And in my last video, before I started the robots, I actually forgot to delete that file. So if you've got the indicator, what you can do is you can open the data folder, go to MQL4, and then go to files. And in files, in here, there'll be a file called pair trade info mod or something like that. And you can delete the file. And what that file does is it just stores the highest drawdown value of the account that it ever sees. And if you don't delete that file when you start like a new account, it holds that old value, so you'll get the wrong daily max drawdown value here. Now the markets are open, but all the accounts on here are invalid, so there's no ticks coming in, so nothing here has updated, which is kind of good because I can go through all the robots minus a few that I'm going to be retesting moving forward. So this first one here was called Daily Profit Swing EA Full, and actually had some pretty good success with that robot. So I'm actually going to try it again, both on Euro USD and gold. I'm not sure if it actually traded gold in the end. I did have it on, and then I removed it, and then I added it back. So if we have a quick look here, yes it did. So it did actually trade gold at the end. So I'm not actually sure if the only way I can find out if this EA trades gold without having it attached to the gold like terminal like this would be just to try gold by itself and see if it trades other pairs, and if it does, then that's cool. We can just put it on the gold one here, or if not, then just to Euro USD. So I might do that test, but yeah, I'm going to give that another crack, another month of this EA. I think it's actually quite good, so we'll see how it goes. This is part 1 of the video, by the way. I'm going to do part 2 where I've got all the accounts active, and we'll see if I can get a video in if the computer can handle me recording and having 10 terminals going at a time, so we'll see. But yeah, there'll be a part 2. Now the next one ended up being this SpaceX Trader Pro. I really liked how it traded, and we had it on 2 pairs, so I'm going to backtest it, see how it goes in a backtest, and then I'm going to clear all this up here, start fresh with a new account, and we're going to see how that goes this week, so I'm really excited for that. FX Machine I really liked as well. It was a bit slow, but it traded Euro USD. It made $73 in the time that it was trading. There was a little bit of drawdown, but we're going to have a look and see how that goes again. I actually didn't mind it. King Kong was lived up to its name. It made $379 in the time that it was trading, but again, unsure what the maximum drawdown was. It says here 279, but I don't think that value is correct, so I'm going to give this one another crack and see how it goes. Gold Trade Pro, this one here I'm going to replace with another robot. I think this one's been tested enough. It is quite slow. It did make $98, but I think it's pretty solid and it's worth having in your portfolio on an account trading just by itself with no other pairs. Yeah, it's definitely good, so we're going to remove that one and replace it with something else. Gold High, probably the same for Gold High as well. I'm going to remove this one, replace it with something else. I think it proved that it was pretty good, although in this last end here it didn't go so good, so I think it may have, well, it actually did. It would have hit stop loss here and here because the market has come back down further. It's down here now. at around about 2020. But yeah, it would have hit stop. It would have got stopped out here, so it would have lost all of its profits and been in a bit of drawdown from the start. So we're going to replace that one. Again, there'll be another video, or not another video, another part of this video. I think this one ended up being quite good, this AI prop firm EA. So what I'm going to do is try it on a few more pairs and see what happens. And we'll have everything reset again. We'll find out what the daily max drawdown was and all of that. And this one here, going to swap with another robot. And this one here, going to also swap out with another robot. So I've got 4 spots, or maybe 5, for new robots I'm going to have a look at now, attached to the chart, get all new accounts, and yeah, we're going to see how they go for the next month. I think we're onto something here. And another thing I'd like to do is also do some prop firm challenges. I've got a few in the works that I'm going to try with a friend's EA. But yeah, thank you very much to Thiago for reminding me about this trade info mod here and how to reset the daily max drawdown and the current drawdown and things like that. So that was a really good one. So yeah, I'll see you in the second half of the video when I come back shortly. But if you really like this stuff, please don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. This year is going to be fire. I've got some really good crypto videos coming out soon. I'm trying to put it in a way that everyone can kind of understand, because it can get quite complex, especially in the crypto kind of scene, especially when airdrops are involved and you're lending and borrowing and things like that. But I'll get into that in the video. It is quite advanced, so just be careful. I'm going to try and do the best I can. So yep, that's it for the first half of this video. I'll see you in the second when everything is all done and we've got the market going and see what happens. Hey friends, welcome to the second half of this video where everything is all set up. Right now I've started the bat file that opens all of the terminals within 15 seconds of each other. If you haven't seen this done before, there is a video on my channel where you can see me doing this and building this out. But basically all it is an executable file that just goes through and starts each terminal and then waits 15 seconds and then it starts another one, and it just does this in a loop until we hit the end. And you can have as many terminals in here as you want. But that's just a quick rundown of that. Now they're all opening in the background. All it is this here. Every 15 seconds it'll open a new terminal. Probably 15 seconds might be a bit too aggressive, but anyway, we'll see what happens. Rightio, so I set everything up. So we've got some new robots and I'll go through them shortly. We'll just let this get ready and fire up. We can turn on auto trading now, make sure that these are all smiley faces over here. Over here's another one, SpaceX. Now, if you're new to the channel, these are all demo accounts. They are all starting with 1,000 US. And the leverage is 1 to 500 for all of them. Just so you know. We have FX Machine here. I've also reset all of the indicators that show the profits and losses and the drawdown. So that's all good. I'll just make sure everything's on, everything's running. We can see that this one's not. Yeah. So if you add a robot to the chart and auto trading is not on, it'll add it to the chart without it being on. Just like this, probably these ones here. So all you do is just allow live trading and hit OK. So if you're wondering why a robot doesn't work when you add it to the chart sometimes, that is the reason why. So I'll just add all these and make sure they're all going. It is opening the terminals in the background. Hopefully it doesn't stuff the recording up too much. I know it can be a little bit resource heavy when it's doing that, and these ones are all good. So there we go. So that's SpaceX ready to go. We have this one, which was FX Machine, that's ready to rock and roll. We have, what is this one? This one's King Kong, and I just got to turn this on. Yep, there we go. That should be good to go. That should be good to go. We'll just check them all. We'll move them to all M15, I believe, because that's what it was doing before. And I've added quite a few more pairs to King Kong, as you can see. There we go. Ready to rock and roll. So that's King Kong. No trades open yet. That's fine. Now this is a new one. It's called Titan X. I put it on default settings, M15, and just the major pairs, and it's all going. And we've already got trades there. This is a new one, Forex Perk, and it has open trades straight away. Cool. And this AI prop firm EA. So this one was interesting in the last test, and I've decided to try it again. We'll add a few more pairs. As you can see, for some reason this one doesn't have this this graphics on the front. I'm not sure why, but it still has a buy stop of euro there, so obviously it's working. It just doesn't have that. Check this one. And this is a new one. It's called Nesco. Have no idea how many pairs or anything like that it's got to trade with. So we'll see what happens with it. I'll do some research and see what pairs it's meant to be trading with. Back to King Kong. FX Machine. SpaceX. Daily Profits. And then this new expert trader. V6 fix. So that rounds up the second half of the video. Let's see what happens after 1 week. Well, it's Tuesday night now, so I'll do a video anyway on the weekend of how all these went. I'm not expecting anything crazy, but we'll see what happens, and we'll keep you guys up to date. So yeah, there you have it. That pretty much rounds up this video. If you want to see any more EAs, drop a comment down below. If you want me to do any like FTMO or prop firm challenges, I'll probably do that. I've got another laptop I've got to set up, so I'll have two laptops. One can be for normal testing and the other one can be for prop firm testing or simulation, and we'll see if we can find a good EA for that. I've got a few in mind right now. One of them is Waka Waka, one of them is Perceptrader, and I've got another one that I'm thinking about trying as well, and we'll run all of them, and we'll see if we can get some sets for prop firms and we can do some prop farming. And yeah, but that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you very much for watching if you made it this far, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more of this and to see some crypto information as well, prop firm stuff. It's all going to be happening this year, so really looking forward to getting some more content out to everyone, and let's all make some money together. That's the goal. Rightio. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.